Little is the need to remind you that there are forces in the mortal world antithetical to our powers. None has proven as persistent as the followers of the god Sigmar. For it was
Again, I don't think I can sit through this. I really don't. I don't think it's possible.
Himself.
A new round has started.
Like, even playing on my own, I just can't sit through them. I find them so tedious. Which is such a shame, because, like, I generally... You know, in any game, I love story. I love story. I love adding context to the mission. I love knowing why we're out there. And, you know, I love those story elements. But this game delivers them in the most tedious way. It's such a shame. But, like, I really feel like they failed really hard to deliver on, like, just, like, an interesting narrative for these missions. Luckily, just the, you know, the sort of our own little ongoing narrative of, is our plucky team of misfits going to make it? That is enough for me to carry it in this case. But, like, I would like some wider context, learn about the world in some degree. But it's usually just a bunch of people waffling on. They're worse than I am. Speaking of waffling on, my waffle has been a bit rubbish lately, I'm afraid to say. My audio's been messing up. I'm sure you guys have noticed. There's been little weird, like, interruptions and breaks and things. There's been times when I'm clearly laughing, but the noise cancellation's decided that no, that's not a human voice. So the laughs have to be removed really inorganically. It's really strange. Like, it's ridiculous. So I've just got rid of that system. Well, I put it down to minimum. So hopefully it'll just get rid of, like, obvious problems. I swear it was running great, and then, like, it seems to be every update from anything on this PC is just causing a new problem, which is really annoying. I don't think it's the PC's fault. I think it's just, like, just everything is just getting worse constantly, you know? I think just everyone is, every company has half as many staff as they need, and they're all being pushed to, like, do a bunch of updates and, you know, incorporate AI into everything. Also, did you hear that badump noise? Yeah, that was the last episode finishing rendering. I had actually forgotten that was still going. Anyway, never mind. I'm busy today. I'm busy. So that's done. But yeah, stuff and things. Oh, they're up on the balcony. That's where they are. I was looking down there, and I thought that just like that on our little, on the little nubbin on our head, right? I thought the thing I'm just tickling with my head nubbin. I know this is getting pretty intense. I thought that might have been them peeking out, but no, she's up there. I know, it's really hard to spot people. Everything is grey in this game. Yeah, so we need to get in. We need to gather death totems from the wagon. Wait, from our wagon? Oh, we need to grab them from our wagon, do we? And then I guess we need to locate the sarcophagus. And we need the death ward from the wagon as well. Okay, so we need to... Hang on, keep Baroness Katerina... Oh, yeah, that's our... yeah, that's our vampire lady. That's the thingamajig, the dramatis personae. Alright, so let's go grab this. But yeah, hopefully the audio is fixed, is what I'm saying. Does Maxim 2 just want to carry a bunch of these? Do we actually just want him to carry none? Because he is, like, the slowest character. But he's also very tanky. So I think we're going to have him carry all the death totems.
Added. Objective completed. Objectives updated.
Okay, now we need to locate Holy Water Fonts and the Sigmarite Reliquary. Oh dear God, why? Can it tell us what we're doing? Because I have a feeling we're going to need to, like, dip the death tokens in here, in which case we don't want one person carrying them all, do we? Because we'll probably need to visit 2 places. Also picked up the death ward as well from him. So let's just have him with 2 totems. We'll have someone else with 2 totems. We'll have one person carry the death ward. I feel like this mission is also going to get very tedious, isn't it? I generally like the temple ones, though. I generally like the temple ones. I think the temple ones are pretty cool. They do tend to drag on at the end, just because the place is so big. It's quite difficult to traverse. But I do like the sort of breaking in and, you know, usually having to split up in interesting ways. Because there is a bit of a time limit on this one, because enemy reinforcements do actually show up. Do I want the other zombie? No, we're going to need someone quicker. So the fonts that we need to find are clearly the one there and there. Oh, although that only showed up when we picked up the Death Ward. So I think we need to take the Death Ward to there and to there. Although it seems like only that one actually has an objective on it. And this one, oh no, that one does. It just didn't show up from the same view. God, this game's weird. So alright. Benjamin. Death Ward.
Objective completed.
Alright, good. And yeah, you're going to have to visit that font, and then we'll just run through the temple to the other one. We'll fight our way through the temple. I'm sure it'll be full of enemies. But, alright then, other zombie?
Objective
Probably the worst people to have this. These guys are really often coming up the works. But I tend to like their resilience. I like their resilience for carrying objectives. I feel like they'll be able to do it. But it could just be from the last mission, us completely lucking out and then being able to pick up all of the weird stone ever, but they just feel they feel pretty reliable.
New objectives added.
For ferrying things about.
Updated.
Okay, so yeah, I located one. Neutralize the fonts with the Death Ward. Okay, so that's what we're doing. So we need to get Death Ward to there to muck up whatever's here. Is there anything else I can do there? Probably not. Let's just ambush. I mean, I'm going to fill this courtyard with people. We are just going to send everyone through here, I think. We don't... So what's nice, actually, with this mission, which I think makes the mission simple in a way that it probably shouldn't. We don't have to worry about enemy ranged units. With all the balconies and stuff going on, the like really interesting places that they could sort of, you know, be shooting at us from in order to make the, you know, make the whole endeavor more difficult and interesting. We don't have to worry about any of that. Alright, Overwatch from here. Because, yeah, they're Sisters of Sigma. So they can't... they can't shoot. It's really silly. Right. Let's see. There's something weird about her walk. Just that gait is very strange. You know what I mean? It's very bizarre. I don't know, something about her walk. Just very, I'd like, that's the run animation I'd give to a lizardman. Like, that's like how a Saurus warrior would walk. Are you getting that too? Anyway, also, she's got, you know, plastic fangs in her mouth when she's delivering a line, so it's all, you know, it's a whole thing. Dance with Death? That was the one that gives bonuses. I don't want to do that. So hang on, is this a spell? That is a spell, yes. Okay, those are all spells. Why would I risk any of those? It's such an insane thing to do, to risk that. Yeah, you can just sit here on dodge stance. That's fine. I kind of want some of the enemies to come out here to meet us. The fact that one's on that balcony, I kind of feel like they should probably want to come down here and fight me. Alright, you just end your turn, I suppose. I don't really want you ambushing anything. Okay, lots of enemy turns in a row, which gives me an opportunity to have a drink of tea. Well, someone's doing a holy aura. Oh, I was going to say, and getting shot, but no, they avoided that. Oh, good. Stood right in the doorway. Okay, now I can just shoot them. Now I can just shoot them a bunch. So, who have we spotted then? Okay, we could see through that door slightly. They got a couple of heroes. Or would-be heroes. Ha 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 ha. Well, I could be dramatic. Alright, is it a good place for her? Probably not, no. Probably not. Oh, and finally, you gotta go. I guess we've not been putting up his agility, have we? Every other character we have, we've been putting up their agility quite a lot. No, it can't be that. No, agility doesn't do initiative. Oh no, it's awareness, isn't it? So yeah, everyone's awareness has been going up. But with this guy, I've been putting up his... whatever it is that puts up stun resistance. So yeah, his initiative hasn't been going up. I'm just thinking, why is he so slow? Like, it's not like he's wearing the heaviest of armor or anything, no? But he is wearing armor, he does have a shield, he does have a hammer, he does have a helmet. You know, he does have a lot of things that would potentially slow him down. I wonder, do I want to, I think I'll just set up a parry. It's very good at parry. Very good at parry. God, look at our gang of misfits. Aren't we fun? Oh, okay, that's annoying. Actually, maybe quite good. I think I might just be able to shoot them 100 times. I'm not sure they'll be able to get down. Because they're stood on a, problem. The AI doesn't know how to, like, interact with a node if it starts on that node. Because for some reason, if, you know, on the little jumping points, if you start on them, unless you jiggle a little bit, it then doesn't give you the option to use it. Which is pretty funny. So yeah, this is the guy with the thing. So let's do an objective. Amazing. I mean, if I was going to have anyone defile the fountain, it'd be this guy. You know this guy definitely wheezes in fountains. Little creep. Oh yeah, just put your bone on your back. You wouldn't want to put it on the floor and get it dirty, would you? Alright, well, that seemed to go quite well. And I don't really want to ambush stance, so I won't. Alright, come get us. And there's the sarcophagus. Oh, that's going to make it quite easy. That's interesting. But we also need to find the reliquary. The reliquary. That'll be upstairs, I assume. That'll be what we have to travel a long way for, I imagine. It's usually the case. Do I want Maxim to get charged here? To drag them out of the doorway? I feel like that might be appropriate. Okay, now don't get hit. Maxim, I gave you an order. It's alright. Brilliant. Alright. We spotted another character over there. See someone else in there. Admiring that handsome statue Sigma. Okay, let's also get you in. I don't like her chances, honestly. I don't like her odds. Also, we should be able to scamper up that wall to that character, and that might be the best way to climb up, because that might get us a head start to where the reliquary is no doubt going to be. I imagine it'll be up there, either up by the bell, or there's another platform way up, like up there, on that end of the cathedral. We'll see. We'll see. God, you two are going to take a while, huh? Okay, let's reload. And he does a quick reload now, which is nice. Nope, I need to shoot them. We've got a really good shot at them too. Okay, that's great. We should be able to vital shot and then shoot her a further twice, hopefully. Thanks to quick reload. Hopefully. Because that's the thing, he's never really been able to use his... use all of his offensive points for shooting, because he's never been able to reload enough times. And yet we should do an aimed shot to finish. Look at that! Shooting people 3 times a turn. One of them a special shot as well, with a higher crit chance. Amazing. Really good. Just getting quick reload gave him a whole extra attack each turn. I mean, you can't really ask for more than that, you know? Pretty huge. So, one thing that I was thinking about with this game, because we're kind of skint, and it would be good to get ahead in terms of... sure, I'll just take these, because I can, I guess. Yeah, one thing I was thinking is we've been doing... I mean, the same thing happened with the Skaven as well. I've been getting a lot better at getting the bonus objectives ticked off. And I clearly need a drink of tea. Hang on. Excuse me. So I've been getting better at doing the bonus objectives, which get you a bunch more experience. But actually, the amount of extra loot you get, I don't think is nearly as much as what you get normally doing a mission, but it kind of doubles the amount of experience you get. I've also been doing higher difficulty ones, and doing a higher difficulty mission doesn't get you any more loot than doing an easy mission with the same amount of loot. So by doing harder missions and getting more bonus objectives, I've been power leveling everybody, and then I have no money. And that keeps happening, so I can't really afford to train anyone. So actually the sort of the way to power game Mordheim is actually just to do the easiest missions, so you can pick up everything on every level. And then you will have enough money to be able to train everybody with all the skills they need, you know, or just outright buy higher level characters at an appropriate time. So it's sort of stupid. Like, it's sort of dumb that is the way you should do it. So by us power leveling, we're going to end up with a bunch of characters who are really high level and have no skills. And that's really stupid. So you're actually punished for being better. Okay, now this is a bit annoying because we are totally stuck in this doorway now. So actually, I am going to disengage. I'm going to disengage. Because being in that entrance is going to be really, really stupid. Just not going to be a good idea. I am going to use Rotten Touch on probably the top one, because we are just trying to kill them with just ranged units. So I'm going to try that. God, what is with my voice today? Hopefully, it's being recorded properly today, but like, I just don't really have a voice. It's a real problem. That's also a problem. That's also not so great. So yeah, welcome to the team, Necromancer. Ow, leave Maxim alone. What did he ever do to... Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry. Sorry about your sister. But look, I've got problems too, okay? My Necromancer just exploded. He's never done that before. Alright, Boris von Bunderbad. Let's get you involved. And they failed the terror test. I know, very bravely running out here to avenge his sister, but I don't think he thought this through. She probably just thought, haha, the Necromancer exploded. This is the perfect time to strike. Oh yeah, I should have charged her. I always forget. I should always charge someone, because we can spare the extra offensive point. It's okay, I'll just use Web of Steel, and when someone inevitably tries to attack me, no one would dare attack me. When they attack me, I can use a counterattack. Well, that'll be nice. That'll be nice, won't it? Are you going to be able to finish them off? Probably. Probably. Nice. And now... do I squeeze in here? I don't see why not. Okay, they succeeded in their fear test. Oh, hell yeah. But they didn't get stunned. Oh, no way. Oh, such a shame. Okay, Madalena might be in a lot of trouble, actually, because that is a... I didn't realise, but that's actually a hero of theirs. That's an augur. So that's no good. But hey, we can dodge. We can dodge quite well. We can dodge quite well. We got plus 10%. Or avoid, which is the skill that she picked up. It's what we gave her ahead of this mission. So that's really nice. That sarcophagus looks really cool, though. Looks really interesting. And that's going to ambush. Yeah, because they're on the point, so they can't jump down. So they're stuck. They're completely stuck. So that's cool. And I can't quite get in. That's okay. That's okay. We can loiter here. You can just sit here and parry. We'll make our way to the you know, thingamajig sarcophagus in no time. I'm going to squeeze you past and try and get you around. You might end up getting... oh! No, that's the reliquary. up there. They have an impressive... Oh dear. Oh dearie me. How do we deal with her? With everybody. It'll be her next. It'll be her to go next. I am going to squeeze Benjamin in this corner, even though he's got the objective. I don't think that matters. At the moment, this is just a, a brawl to try and bust our way through. Oh, I was really hoping we'd be able to lower their initiative. Because that is one of the things that can happen when you get them with the, the rotting disease. What is disease carry? Oh, they failed the alone test. Okay, that's brilliant. That was lucky. That was lucky. But yeah, I was hoping we'd lower their initiative, so that way we could have someone else go first, or a few people go first. I mean, you can still run in, lower their initiative for next time, so there is that. So if you want to do that too, see if we can't make it happen this time. Yeah, disease carrier is what it's called. So have we lowered her initiative? Yes, we've lowered it by 10. Wow, okay. So yeah, hopefully everyone else will be able to have a go like ahead of her next turn, so we can get a couple turns in a row. That would be amazing. That would really help. Though she probably won't live that long. She probably won't live that long. Yeah, I think I'll probably just get someone else to... Yeah, I think we could probably finish her. Good job, Maxim. Good job. Maxim's been doing alright here. He's been doing alright. Alright, let's loot her. Ooh, blue flail. We won't get to equip that. But it's blue, so it'll be worth a bit of money. Okay. Not really seeing anyone else. But apparently there is a matriarch up there. So that's interesting. Is she going to jump down at some point? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's just sit there and dodge. 90% dodge this guy's got now. That's amazing. Alright, you can reload and just shoot the snot out of her. So that's a hit. Okay, reload. I mean, this is such a ridiculous thing to happen. That, like, that's a very good character. That's a hero of theirs. And for them just to get stuck on a balcony like that is really silly. Really silly. You know what? He hadn't moved. We could have done 2 aimed shots. I know we still hit the last one, but you got a higher chance of a crit as well with an aimed shot. But yeah, if he doesn't move, he can reload 3 times, vital shot, aim shot, aim shot. Which is really quite staggering. I wonder if we want her, like, over there to bait in... Oh. Well, we can't squeeze through there. That's surprising. Let's go here. Hopefully something will come in here and we can get them with a couple of people. And someone could probably walk around and get them too. But let's just maximize the amount of people that could be in combat here. So they are going to have a turn with their impressive soon. So, yeah, this lass, what is she? Maiden of Sigmar. This Maiden of Sigmar is the equivalent of our Crypt Aura, or like a Rat Ogre. So she's real good. She is absolutely no slouch. Also, I think she's like immune to... I'm not seeing it here. But she's immune to tiring effects, all alone, fear, terror. She's got extra wounds, extra damageable types. Okay, that's unusual. So, Oh, here we go. Resistances. It's just labeled as a resistance. It doesn't have an ability with that effect, weirdly. She has 220% ranged resistance. So basically, she cannot be shot. So, like most, most impressives, the way you deal with them is just to, like, try and pile on a load of range damage and just try not to get in combat with them. With her, you don't get that option. You have to basically just fight her out in the open so you can surround her entirely. That's really what you want to do. Hang on, wait. You can run between them, but not... Okay, fine. I was like, hang on, didn't What's-Her-Face have trouble getting past there? Yes, she did. So hopefully she moves from that altar. If she just stays there in front of the reliquary... Okay, good, she did move. And so if she just stays there, this could hurt. That's a miss. And then hopefully we'll get a dodge as well. Hopefully we'll get a dodge as well. Come on. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Nope, Hearts of the Griffin. Get out of here with your Griffin Hearts. And then she's dodging. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, that's good, I think. It depends what Heart of the Griffin does. They're delicious Griffin Hearts. 10 points for Griffin Hearts. And they're doing nothing. Look, they basically look like a hedgehog at this point.
A new round has started.
It's embarrassing. Can we... Oh my god, we take damage if we go near that. Is that not the sarcophagus, or is that the sarcophagus? I just don't think we're quite close enough to be able to interact with it. Possibly. Maybe. I really don't know. So we're just going to have to sort of loiter here for now, I think. We'll see what happens. Okay, you get to go next. I'm going to have you attack her. Okay, let's get in as tightly as we can. Okay, dodge failed. Disease carry will hopefully slow her down. She's not counterattacking. She's somehow avoiding us, though. So, sidestep. But yeah, we need to get every hero and character on them. So we don't have room to put another ghoul there. Or do we? Oh, we do actually. But no, because we've got those two heroes. We're not going to get we're not going to get our what's his face, Igor involved. So yeah, we'll bring in the Baroness, and then Jaramil can be the other one. That's fine, and that should be every available bit of space around this character. And yeah, with a lot of people dodging, splitting up the attention between them, hopefully they'll go down pretty quickly. But they are taking a hell of a lot of damage so far. So yeah, Maxim can't go and do that, but that's okay. We can just sit here and go into sidestep. Someone will probably jump down from a chandelier soon, I would imagine. Now we can't quite reach that with him either. Next turn, hopefully we can investigate it. I hope that is the thing that we're supposed to be dealing with. Oh, although maybe we need to shut this off first. Maybe that's the thing. We need to do the other one there, and that'll get rid of the aura. That's probably it, right? That's probably it. I think we need to use the Death Ward here, and then the Holy Aura will be neutralized. Okay, the perfect area to place the Death Totems. Oh, we need to find a better place to put the Death Totems too. Interesting. Well, damn. It'll probably be like up on the bells, and up on the balcony here, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to figure it out, aren't we? Also, like, what is this circle? Exactly. Is this still trying to point out the water fonts? That clearly is. Unless that's supposed to be one of the points we put the... God, I have no idea. Just, who cares? Let's just shoot this woman. Done. Nailed it. What next? He's kind of out on his own here. Kind of out on his own. The matriarch might jump down there now. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a death trap here. Because enemy reinforcements will start coming in at one point. And this might hit him. And that would be pretty cool. Okay, good. Okay. Katarina, let's get you involved as well then. Okay, good. Let's take a quick look at her spells. We've got Life Stealer. Yeah, none of these are useful. Nope. No, just attack, please. Come on, there we go. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, nice. Okay, that was really good. That's really useful. Unfortunately, most of our guys have had a turn, but it does mean that our, vampire Boris is going to get guaranteed hits. And I think how it works when you've been downed, I don't know if it makes you more vulnerable to crits or if it just removes your crit resistance. I'm not sure. But, like, you do get crit more when you're down. We've all seen it. I don't know what mechanic actually handles that. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh. Well, that was a little unusual. Well. Where did you go? Oh, there's the death totem areas. We want to put the death totems up on the chandeliers, I think. I'm seeing an objective marker up on top of that chandelier. That's probably it. Okay, it's going to take weeks to get our zombies up there. And they have no agility. They're going to have to jump over something, I think. Christ. Okay, we made a mistake. We made a mistake. That's really annoying. Yeah, if we go to a chest with them, we can swap stuff around. But, God, that's tedious. Okay, now you get to charge. And then attack a couple more times. And yeah, there's another crit, see? Then hopefully... Yeah, so we're not going to be able to get them here. Unless we get a crit. We might still get a crit. Hopefully... They obviously won't have many actions because of the stun. From recovering from stun. But they might also fail their all-alone test as well. Or terror. No, they're pretty immune to terror. I'd be surprised if they weren't immune to terror. And they're immune to all alone as well, aren't they? Because, you know... They're impressive. Although this is good to see. I'm loving all this missing. They're doing a terrible job. Nice. Not so impressive. I mean, yeah, okay, we've got 5 people wailing on her, so, like, I get that, but... Pretty impressive that she's been able to withstand being piled on by that many. Oh, he's still got the fading aura on him. Interesting. So we need to get him upstairs. Which is going to be really difficult. So, the problem is... Okay, the problem is getting him upstairs. We need to go up the stairs round the back, come out up there, and then we have to jump over that, or jump over that. And if we fall down, then we have to go all the way around again. So I genuinely think I need to just go into that corner. Where the... Oh god, it's going to take 2 turns. God, that's annoying. Put the death totems in the chest.
Updated.
And then next turn he'll be able to move out of the way to let someone else do it. But with his, with his agility stat of no, he's not going to be able to jump. She's got 1 health left. 1. God damn it. It's okay, someone else can do it. So I do wonder if we still need someone down here. And yeah, we can't look through the roof. So I can't try and spot the objectives. But there's definitely one there. And there's definitely one up there. I think there must be one on every chandelier. Is there another chest nearby? No. God, that's annoying. Alright, how about here? Can I swap here?
Objectives updated.
Now, like, this is really just maximizing our ability to bug the game. But we'll see. Hopefully a ghoul can pick that up and run with it. Like this one. Excellent.
Updated.
Alright, good lad. This guy has too much agility, if anything. He needs to be stopped. Oh, there's also a chest there. I'm not going to charge her. We'll get on top of her with something better. We also need to grab that reliquary, which is fine. And that chest might have some good stuff in it too. So we'll see. Nice. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. Alright, now let's start dealing with her as well. We've got enough characters to just, like... Nice. Good job. Good job. Alright, sidestep. So what's nice is agility, as well as giving you the dodge, it also sort of lets you dodge organically. You get the... Okay, be her. Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? Vital shot. I mean, it's not great odds, but... it gives you better melee resistance. So just the enemy's chance to hit you is a lot lower as well. So, you're sort of dodging on two fronts. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, buddy. This is all very funny and everything, but... You know what? It was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. Good job, buddy. Good job. Alright, do you want to just, start chopping? It's another crit. Because, yeah, the crit target, there, the target was 36. So you got a 36% chance. 36% chance to crit. I think it just removes their... Yeah, they got a bunch of debuffs. Let's see. You got the open wounds, obviously. Yeah, they don't have anything that's, yeah, specific to that. So I think it's just you don't get to have your... I mean, they still say they have 40%... they still have 4% resistance to crit, so I have no idea. That could be their, like... I don't know. I don't know how it works. The game doesn't explain things. But, like, you do crit more when someone's downed. So... See? Do I loot them? Yeah, suppose I do. Oh, that's not very great, Flail. We might have her grab the reliquary, because, you know, it's important. This is their cart. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get all this stuff instead. Excellent. I'm going to loot the coins out of there, too. I could also grab their icon, but it wouldn't do anything. So, I probably won't. Okay, good. Good. I'm surprised we don't have to, like, destroy any of these statues or anything. Because that is a thing. Oh, hello. Okay, a zombie wasn't quite able to intercept that. That's okay. Also, I don't think she went over our trap. Do we want you to go back and just... Yeah, probably just have Boris deal with them, right? Although there is a matriarch upstairs that we need to handle as well. But then he's quite quick, so I don't know. They failed the terror test. Wow, that's some good damage. Sadly, the next two attacks aren't going to do as much. Unless we get a crit. Okay, good. Good. Doing a good job, mate. And we'll just have anyone stab her, and that'll probably do it. Do I have you stab her, though? You know what? Yes, you're a little injured, so... Oh, they succeeded the fear test. They are terrified, but they're not afraid. Which is pretty funny. It's quite cute. Are you one of the new ones? Might be. Yeah, I think they might be one of the new ones that spawned in. Although I'm not sure if reinforcements will be spawning yet. They might have just been from somewhere else. I don't really know. Let's start getting you up this way. I kind of feel like if we tried to walk under that hammer, it would, like, collapse and crush us. You know? Blessed by Sigmar. Trying to stop any evil from stepping onto the altar. Also, just if the hammer bit broke, it would just swing and squash you against that that pillar, which would be pretty gnarly. Okay, now you can... I don't know, really. Go over here, I guess. Cool. I'll go outside with him. I need to work out which ghoul is carrying the thing. It's Benjamin, isn't it? Yeah. So you need to go outside, mate. Okay. Gonna stay outside. The outside of that, like, entrance. Outside of that arch. Because I don't want to gum that up if I do end up in a fight. Oh, hang on. Look at me remembering the things that I've planned. Oh. He's a smart boy. Alright, let's, Okay, those stairs didn't want to be climbed for a second there. That's fine. Grab some money. That's cab fare. He's got a long way to travel. So he needs some, he needs his travel expenses. And then Maxim, I mean, you're a little injured. Do you want to grab the reliquary? You can risk going through there. We need the death ward. Of course we do. Alright, fine. Never mind then. You can just start paving the way, I suppose. Alright, some good paving. Some good paving right there. Does he do patios? It's a paving joke. I know, it's pretty good. I'll have to write that one down. Alright. Let's, once again, death trap. So, okay, I think they might have jumped down from there. Because, I mean, how did they not run over that death trap? Come on. Come on. This is absurd. One day, someone has to walk over a trap. They just have to. Okay, that'll do. So yeah, we are just, we are in the process of just climbing now. That's really all there is to it. Just climbing. So, can't see Mother Superior anywhere. Oh, no, I can. She's still up by the altar, apparently. Yeah, that's her there. You can just see her jiggling in between the... I want to say spokes. Railings of the banister? Spokes of the banister? You know what I mean by spokes, right? Like, that kind of fits, but also I'm pretty sure that's not the word. Also, they apparently boarded this up. I think they realised that, and that one too. I think they realised that the undead aren't very good at jumping. So they fixed it for this version of the map. So I didn't need to pass along everything anyway, but fine, it will be a little quicker. So I'll take it, I guess. Christ. Yeah, let's,
added. Objective
yeah, I was going to say, let's just sort of walk in here. It might tempt the enemy down from there, and I might be able to get some shots with Eagle from below. But yeah, we just need to get our two ghouls up here. Except Benjamin, who needs to go to the other fountain and then to the reliquary. And then, is that it? Yeah, I guess that would be it. I guess that's it. So this is as far as we need to travel. There's nowhere else we need to go, I don't think. So that's good. That's not bad. So is there anything else in here? I mean, a hammer and a shield. I guess I might as well pick those up, seeing as how they're here. And yeah, we'll have you go upstairs too. So the ghouls can focus on their mission. And we can have the 2 vampire women take on the matriarch. Although, I think we want this guy to go up there too. But actually, I can scramble up here, and I think I will. He failed. It's okay. I'll try it again. I'll try it again. So yeah, you do get slightly better odds with each consecutive failure. Which I like. Good. So this was an impressive. So let's loot. They didn't have anything. Oh, I think the matriarch ran down here, took her items and ran back. I think that's why she seemed to have disappeared for a second. That's pretty funny. Alright, well, let's just set up a... I'm just going to set up a parry, actually. We'll be able to counterattack. But it also means she'll end up cornering herself a little bit. If she does go for him, which she doesn't seem to be. Doesn't seem to be going for him. There should be, like, more chests up there, too. Like, we've got to be able to find more treasure than this, right? Where's their giant pool of... Well, there's some weird stone downstairs, to be fair. I was going to say, where's their giant haul of weird stone they bring to the temple to keep, you know, to try and purify and keep out of the way of evil? That's sort of their plan at the moment. But they may actually be doing that under the patronage of some kind of demon and not know it. So, yeah. Or they do know it. You know, it's sort of the fluff leaves it up to the imagination. It could also just be the fact, what I do really enjoy is that is a possibility, but also the possibility is that that's just a nefarious rumor spread by the sort of the main church of Sigmar, because they don't want women in the church. So if there are women in the church, clearly they're all possessed, and, you know, they're witches, basically. You know, it's that same sort of thing. So, like, you can't have Sisters of Sigmar being warrior priests. Like, no. Sigmar was a man, silly. And so, like, yeah, there's a lot of misogyny and things involved. But also, it is Warhammer, so there are demons, so who can say? Who can say what is true? And I think that's really fun, you know? Because it could be that they're actually worshipping demons, but the Grand Theogonist and his ilk didn't know that. They were just being dicks. So it's really hard to say, which I think is I think that's really fun. Just good writing to leave all of that up to the imagination. I think a lot of it in different pamphlets and things did, you know, slowly paint a more of a picture of how things were, but you know, the core rulebook just left a lot of questions, so you could quite happily make a warband that would fit like any, you know. I thought we were on the other side there, but no, we've actually made it over here. They can fit like any of the possibilities, so you could make a, you know, a Sisters of Sigmar warband, and like in your mind be like, yeah, these ones are worshipping a demon actually. And I think that's cool. I think that's just a fun thing. And exactly where you left off, great. We can get into the reliquary next. So yeah, there is a big lore primer on my hobby channel. But there is a link in the description for that. It's basically me reading through the rule book, so none of it is down to interpretation. It's all just as read, which I think is the best way to read lore. I think a lot of the wikis take what I just described, and then they just say it as fact. You know, they say the Sisters of Sigmar worship demons because this page alludes to it, right? Well, they don't even say that page alludes to it. They just see that it's alluded to and then say, well, they're worshipping demons or something like that. When it's like, no, the point is that it's up to interpretation. But like wikis tend to leave it. They just state their interpretation a lot of the time, which takes the fun out of it. It basically just like it's vague by design, and so removing the vagueness, you're removing a part of the design of the game. which obviously is not good. You don't want to do that, you know. The designers left it vague because the vagueness gives people possibilities. So if that is removed, it's yeah, you end up with a worse game. We can place a death token, just the one. Just the one, but we are a quarter of the way through now. Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I don't know how he was carrying a couple of these, but that's pretty impressive. That's pretty damn impressive. Yeah, that's definitely gonna make that. Yeah, getting rid of the reliquary as well. Yeah, like, oh, that corpse is corrupted, totally. If I was that corpse, I'd feel pretty corrupted. Okay. Mate. Dude, it's just a wall. These people. Right, cool. Cool. We'll send him over to one of the corner ones next. So we can hopefully reach the next two with that first guy. Do we try and climb up with you as well so we can get better shots at something? The best way to do it probably... Oh, wow. Okay, and look at it. Look at it. Look at all that spooky smoke. Wow. That's so cool. It's like a spooky fountain. Well, more like a spooky shower, I guess. One that's just mist. One that's just mist. Like those fancy showers. Yeah, I'm going to have you try and climb up. And you can set another death trap. You know, whenever you're ready. Our necromancer was in this mission. Do you remember him? He's still out there somewhere. It was pretty funny. Hey, Chief. How's it going? She calls him Chief for some reason. Probably tear these banners down too. They got like prayers on them and stuff. Like, that won't do. That won't do. Can't have all these holy trinkets running around. All those candles, they all need to be lit, but blue. Alright? Need to have spooky blue or purple flames. They can't have, Oh, hang on. Oh, we're in the way of the objective now. Oh, although that did a lot of damage. Oh, that's just a hero. Interesting. There was one on the other balcony, I guess. Ah, damn it. Alright, buddy, you need to go help her out. Come on, she gave you a fun nickname. Like, you gotta go help her. I can get here. Perfect. They failed the terror test. And so it does mean I can get another character in here if I need to. But I'm a bit annoyed that I ran that way. I was really hoping something would come out the other way. I was not expecting to block the objective. Okay, that's brilliant. They didn't get stunned, but, yeah. Nicely done, buddy. Nicely done. Alright, now quick. Steal his shoes and let's get out of here. Another good hammer! He's got a good hammer. We're collecting brilliant hammers. I mean, that hammer's probably covered in, like, you know, prayers and junk, though, isn't it? Should we be running around with that? Should we be fooling around with prayer hammers? Is that a thing? If it is in Warhammer, you know? I'm just going to stay here, and I'm going to dodge. I don't want to feed that matriarch a bunch of kills. That won't do one bit. Do need to get Igor up here so we can start shooting her, though. That'd be pretty funny. You know, through the spokes. Oh, okay. Just run around in a little circle, I guess, for a while. Maybe we did a bunch of prayers, actually. We might have done a bunch of prayers that we couldn't see. Do we want to climb up there with you? Good a plan as any. He did not make it. Funny that. Oh, bless him. Come on, buddy, I got faith in you. You can do it. Well, yeah, eventually, I mean. Eventually. Don't worry, it's like riding a bike, okay? You'll get there. Oh, he's so unhappy. He's just like, oh! It's just, he's great. Right, what are you going to do, mate? What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're going to go grab the reliquary. I'm sure that'll be great. That'll, I don't know, do something. Presumably. Oh, now we've made it corrupt. Now we've made it corrupt.
Added.
Good.
Objective complete.
And now we need to gather the Sigmarite reliquary. Okay. Well, it's corrupted. So, the sisters once holy reliquary stripped of its divine blessings by death magic.
Objective complete.
So why do we need it? Are we going to take it home and we'll be able to use it for, like, nefarious things? We'll be able to rattle it round a graveyard and all the bones will get up and start making us cups of tea. I was going to say that's how I'd use necromancy, but no, I don't want corpses touching my tea. That's a terrible idea. What was I thinking? Awful idea. Alright, we're going to do this one. If we can reach it. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Come on. We can't reach it. Fine. I'll do this one. And I was going to try and do that one too. I'm not sure we'll be able to reach that. Damn. Alright. It'll take an extra turn, but...
Objectives
this isn't bad.
updated.
It's not bad. You know, it's not bad. So we could delay him so she can move out of the way, but it's going to take a couple turns anyway, so may as well just get on with things. Just empty this. Now, there we go.
Updated.
I'm going to run over there, see if there's a chest. Okay, the thing he put down is in his way now. And so is his boss. Alright, fine. Fine, boss. Never mind. I'll just sit here and not get hit by anything. Sure. You live here now. You could try and clamber up there as well, actually. There's ways to clamber up the other way. But not easy. Oh, that's weird. My hand had moved. I was trying to press forward and I was pressing E instead. Okay, that's great. I mean, she's right there. Can you seriously not reach her from there? Disappointing. Alright, well, let's leave a death trap. One day, alright? One day, she's gonna get death trapped, okay? It's gotta happen eventually. It's got to. It's just got to. Okay, great. Where are you going? Let's get you over here too. Alright, you can sit here in ambush stance. Okay, so they've got 3 guys in. They've got 3 more people. All we need to do is neutralize the sarcophagus area. So just put 1 more thing up and we're fine. But if we can climb up there, we might bait an attack, but there might be a chest up there worth nabbing. So I think I'll delay that vampire and our boss and our leader. We'll see if the matriarch moves, and then we can move in response. I think that's the way to go. So let's delay you. And delay you. Alright, come on. Come on, matriarch. Come and fight me. Nope, she ran off towards the bells. Fine. Fine. It's alright, we're going to win. We're going to win next turn anyway. And I'm not seeing any trap. Not any trap, any chest or anything. So yeah, there's nothing else. Nothing else to grab. So you just sit tight here. We'll just wait for our ghoul to do his business. To do his business all over the nice chandeliers. Is there a chest here? No, there's not. My god. I potentially loot upstairs. Because, yeah, see, look, there's a chest. There's a couple of chests over there, actually. I think I might delay things just so I can grab as much loot as I can. Because the ghoul can finish the mission whenever he likes. We have a bunch of other characters down here. I'm not going to climb upstairs. Ah, there she is. She succeeded the terror test. And then she succeeded her hammer to the face test. She failed that one, though. But she did pass that one. Okay, do any of you know how to use your shields? I have to ask. Oh. No, is the answer. None of them do. No. Oh, yeah, parry. Hey, not parry. Web of Steel. No, parry. Parry, apparently. But that's fine. He'll get to attack her again before... nope, he failed. He's going to be able to attack her again before it's her turn, because the only reason he went after her is because he delayed his action, so... Yeah, he'll get to have another 3 hits on it. And Maxim's coming to help. Bless him. And, I mean, do we have you climb up as well now? Maybe. Hey, come on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have him climb up here too. It's the quickest way to get to the back. I feel like maybe you should, maybe start heading to the stairs too. I think the enemy might be coming towards the stairs though. Alright, so Maxim is the guy, right? Yeah. Oh wait, no he's not. No, he's put both down. He's holding that flail. He's holding that ruddy good flail. I could climb up there to check. Let's find out. I mean, I could help the boss, but I don't want to. But yeah, this is going to drag on a bit. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You can sidestep. I know, we can literally finish the game anytime we want. Okay. That's good. We can do 2 vital shots, because we should be able to reload. So we'll see. There we go. I was going to say, we might get lucky. You know, get a hit or 2 in. Yeah, we did. Nice. No crits, but, like, I'm pretty sure she's got mad good crit resistance, so... Okay. I didn't realise he'd be able to reload another time. That's crazy. So actually, we could have shot her 3 times with normal shots. Oh, you cheeky sod. So, this character's actually full up. Oh wow, you lucky sod. Yeah, this character's inventory is full. So there's nothing we can do with her, but if we can just kill them quicker, we can move quicker, you know? And yeah, a bunch of enemies are going to be on the move, which means I can have a cup of tea. Excellent. Yum yum. Okay. Come on. Come on, game. But if I can't see him, then you can hurry up with it, yeah? God, I do love the skyboxes. Just seeing all the little janky... Oh, you're carrying 2 things, are you? Probably 2 things that we can do without, though. And you can't get... Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's just kill them and be on our way. Excellent. Excellent. She never really stood a chance, did she? And nothing of use. And yeah, we're carrying just a bunch of junk. Okay. What was I going to say? I feel like I was going to say something. I don't know. Had something in mind. Clearly wasn't important. But, yeah, loot. Man, you're fast. Yeah, there's loads of stuff here. Yeah, okay, it was definitely worth delaying. I mean, even if most of this is junk, there's got to be something good amongst this, right? That is an absurd amount of points that we can...
A new round has
Okay, enemy
started.
reinforcements are coming. Of course they are. You know what? I need to make sure that he is covered. I can't have enemies climbing up here. Oh, that's as far as you can go. I can't have enemies climbing up here and, like, attacking him, and then us not being able to deploy the last totem. That would be really annoying. That would be infuriating, frankly. But I'm going to get this guy to go help block the way over here. So if anyone tries to come in through this way, I'll block them in. I should have done it a bit further back, actually, so we just block the, you know, block the bridge. And just the bridge. Okay, so you had fun up here, but there doesn't seem to be any reason to be up here. No bells in the bell towers in these versions, which is unusual, because you'd think you could still have bells in the bell towers, and they just not be an objective, but apparently that's not the case. Come on, mate. Come on. Buddy. There we go. Man, it is mad how much distance our vampire can cover. It's pretty amazing. I really hope we're not going to get like another objective in a minute, which will be like, and now tickle the sarcophagus. Because once the body starts giggling, then Sigmar will be like, oh, you're not dead. You're undead. And I'm not into that. Not into that at all. And then, you know, she won't be holy anymore. Yeah, you've got all the warp stone. You should go defend downstairs, I guess. Yeah, you can go this way. Cool. God, 4 enemies we've got to wait for now? Come on. Oh, there's one. There's one. Not entirely sure where they're going, but it looks like they might try and climb up somewhere. Which is interesting. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. Not sure. Alright, come on, game. Look, I can't see him. Make him move quickly. Oh, good. Good. Oh, that's hilarious. We'll just run away. Not very far, obviously. Oh, there's 2 to scavenge here. That's just a fragment, which sucks. But I will pick it up anyway. And then we can just keep trading. Alright, another fragment. God, this does not feel worthwhile. I mean, at some point we might end up just losing all of our strategic points or something. Due to deleterious warp effects. But, you know. Alright, some crowns, sure. Oops. Camera doing its own thing again. I really hate it when it does that. Madcap mushrooms worth a bit of cash. It's all a bit rubbish so far, isn't it? This was definitely worth it. There's like nothing here. Swap out that cheap mace. Okay, great. Let's finally see what's in this bag. This may be it. Another fragment. Really? That's all we got here, huh? All that loot. I really thought there'd be something worthwhile. And no more chests out here, huh? Wow, that's so depressing. Yeah, just nothing of value, huh? Alright, we'll just finish the map then. Well, that was a waste of 20 minutes. That was definitely a waste of 20 minutes. Alright, well, let's just grab, well, we already looted them. Never mind. Never mind, then. Let's just ambush. That's fine. That's fine. She has terrible initiative as well. We need to put her initiative up. All our guys need to have the best initiative.
A new round has started.
No, don't jump down. Sure, that'll do. I just need him to do one action. And then we win. Come on. Come on now. Not you. There's someone behind you, mate. Oh my god, the other one. The other ghoul. Thank you. Here's a death totem.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
Oh. Use the death ward to corrupt the sarcophagus. I knew there would be another step. Who the... Okay, which ghoul has it? Which ghoul has it? God damn it. Okay, let's, The place is crawling with sisters now. Okay. That'll do. Alright, who has the totems? It's Benjamin, isn't it? He's on the bridge currently. That's not him, I don't think. That's Maxim, I think. Or do we just have Maxim? Or is that Jeremel? Is this Jeremel? I don't know. God damn it. What a pain this is. And I don't think anyone has walked over a single death trap. They're in every entrance. No one cares. Unbelievable. Alright, let's jump you down. God, how funny would it be if she just got, like, ganked by all of the remaining sisters, and then we lost the game? That was a trick question. The answer was, that wouldn't be funny at all. What are you talking about? Oh, they did ambush. That's fine. That's fine. I was trying to, like, slide into the, you know, area of influence without, oh, good. Without any problems. And it seemed it didn't matter either way. Well done. Well done. Alright, and then, yeah, and just dodge. Works for me. Okay, they still got two people we can't spot. I don't know where they are. Oh, one was nearby, I guess. And, okay, good. A surprised little disease carrier, aren't you? So that's Jeremil. Okay, cool. Okay, come on. Okay, they can set up an ambush there. That's fine. Ugh. Come on. Yeah, these missions always do overstay their welcome a little bit. Because, like, it's moved past the point of being, you know, in any way perilous. It's just like, who cares at this point? It's fine. We're fine. Everyone's fine. Jumping down here might be worthwhile, but I don't really want to be in that damaging aura. So, let's just have you hang out here for now. Alright, Boris von Bunderbad. Let's see if there's a way to jump down here. I don't think there is. And it turns out there is a bell. There is a bell. These stained glass windows, a little repetitive. I gotta say, I don't think the architect was doing his best work there. And really, you can't jump down from anywhere here either. That's unusual. So you can only go the longest way around. It's the worst game of Snakes and Ladders I've ever played.
A new round has
Oh,
started.
good, good. More enemies are here. All right, Maxim 2. Let's jump you down. You can help out your ghoul friend. Oh, it's his ghoul friend. Oh, it's funny because it sounds like girlfriend. That's the crux of the comedy. That's the extent of the comedy that we do here. Oh, I should have done this first, but you know. We got Ida Maria here. Okay, so you're the one with the thing. You've got it. You got the Death Ward. And you're in a position where you can't actually jump down. Because they changed how this worked. God, that's annoying. So I have to go all the way around to there. And then I'm not going to have... Then I'm not going to have the strategic points to get to the objective. So we need to do another round. Ugh. Alright, well, I don't actually want you to ambush anyone. Holy Aura is doing some terrible things to him. Okay, that's great. And we kind of need to wrap someone else up in combat. It's just me white things, isn't it? Yeah, but then we don't have anything equipped, so may as well. May as well grab a bit of extra cash. Do we want to... I think we do want to jump them. They might get on the objective in a minute. Ah, that's fine. And then, of course, our other character will run in and brain them in a minute. In a minute. Not just yet, but soon. Again, my voice is just toast today. I was hoping to get a lot of recording done today. I also have to have, you know, another cup of tea, rest a bit. I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay. Let's get you in here. And hopefully we can still slide in. Oh. That's okay. That's okay. Not a problem. We'll get it this time. Yeah. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay. Can you reach anyone? Probably not. Probably not. No, there is someone stood there. Sure. Excellent. And then we'll just do a couple of regular shots. Nice. And... nice. Alright, good job. End the turn. You can... I mean, she's tied up pretty well, so... let's just finish them off. Oh my god, look at all those arrows. How are they all in her back? Was she just facing... was she just looking at the statuary? I think she was. I think she was just enjoying the statuary. Oh, look at that big hammer. It's good stuff. Right, so good. Excellent. We're just tearing these women apart. They really shouldn't just trickle in like they're doing. Failed the all-alone test, so that's them done. Amazing. Okay, come on. Okay, let's jump you down. You took some damage, but that's okay. That's okay. Nope. I have to go past the thingy. Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. Sure. And they failed the fear test. They're not doing great, you know, psychologically. But they did manage to dodge that, so they do get to live for another turn at least. So good for them. Good for you, catch your sturm. catch a Sturm? How do you catch a Sturm? It's the extent of the comedy on this channel. Can I please just get my guy with the reliquary so we can make the thing all stinky and we can leave? Come on. I just came here to defile a corpse. And it's taking forever. Okay, look, let's just stink up the place too. Here we go. That'd be great. Oh no, we can't. We can't from there. How about here? Yeah, there we go. There, now she can catch a stench. God, I'm funny. Sorry for all the sides I have split. I know, it's very unfair of me. These videos should come with a warning.
New objectives added.
Another one?
Objective completed.
Sorry, what? I have to gather the sarcophagus? What are you talking about? What? Oh, then we just take it with us.
Objective completed.
Why is that even another objective? Why is that another objective? Like, you're already there. The only thing is, oh, did you accidentally fill up your inventory? Like, which is just the most obnoxious thing. And that's just like the most this game thing to do. To be like, oh, oops. Yeah, so annoying. So annoying. So we lost one person because the necromancer decided to explode. But yeah, we took out 12 enemies. So that's nice. That's nice. That's pretty cool. Boris got 614 points, which is absurd. So we've got a couple clusters. We got 3 shards and 2 fragments, which isn't really enough. I was really hoping for a lot more out of that, having completely like scoured every corner of this place. That's a little disappointing, honestly. But we found a nice hammer, so that's cool.
There is no blood redolent of such savor as that of a fallen
please stop.
Those who would hound us into the shadows. Who
I mean, it's all basically just like, oh, the sisters are going to be sad that they got beaten, and the temple's ruined, and Vlad will be happy. That's it. That's all it says.
Fantastic.
You can just infer it. Like, we succeeded in the mission, the things that we did. So, like, we know the effect of it. You know? Or at least you know, it's kind of implied. You can really assume the effect of it. You don't need a thesis on the mission at the end of it.
Outstanding. Nice progress.
You know, if it was half as long, alright, if it's half as long, and, like, actually, like, put some extra context and interesting things in there, then, like, yeah, I would care. You know? If it's just shorter and tried to, like, give you some information that couldn't just be assumed, then, like, yeah, it would just be... If it was good writing, then I'd be happy with it. But it feels to me like the person writing it was just like, I don't know, I just think they were briefed really badly. I don't think the writing itself is bad. I just don't think it does anything for this game. You know what I mean? It could have that instead of you having the experiences that are the game, right? But it doesn't. Yeah, so it just feels completely superfluous. Anyway, a bunch of level ups. Full recovery, he only exploded a little bit. So good for him.
Fantastic.
He even leveled up. Yeah, the experience really helped him out. He took an enemy out of action. I don't remember him doing that. But sure, that's great. I'm proud of you. Good job, buddy. Good job. He might have exploded, but he did take down an enemy. So, huzzah. Okay, 5 experience for the victory. Cool. That's that then, huh? We are once again broke. Let's sell something. We have so many consumables that we can sell. So yeah, we're in a good spot. We're absolutely fine. We are fine. Let's just sell that, I guess. And we're done. So, what are we doing next? What are we doing next? Hopefully, everyone's hale and hearty, lovely. I was going to say, hopefully there'll be a good weird stone rush. One tightly around the wagon, the other one in 3 teams. It's a weird stone rush. That's exceptional. One warband caught exploring buildings while the other one split into 3. That would give us exceptional weird stone. And that is all we're after right now. We just want money. We want money, 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 money. Money. And by that I mean weird stone. Weird stone makes money. The conversion rates are very good. So we might do this one. This, I think, could suck. We could just get completely mauled and just torn to shreds. But I do feel like we are punching above our weight every single time. Every mission we seem to be doing absolutely fine. So I think we just go with the deadly one for the sake of exceptional weird stone. Because even if we have to focus entirely on surviving the mission, you still just get a smattering of whatever's left on the table. And so, you know, we end up getting way more weird stone from just the you know, whatever bits of loot you're thrown at the end from an exceptional level than you would a different mission, right? So that might be the way to go. But Weird Stone Rush, that will push us to take the Weird Stone, which might actually mean we end up with more. But yeah, if we're able to actually peel off and grab Weird Stone during this mission, then that could be huge. So I think we go for pillagers next. I think that's what we'll do. So yeah, I'll go back and level up, of course, and then we'll give this a try, I think. Anyway, this has been a long one. I'm just going to do it as one episode, because we've got a very busy month ahead of us. There's a hell of a lot of game releases and things sort of pending. So I'm basically just giving you guys really long episodes in more time. So I hope you enjoy it. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
There is no blood redolent of such savor as that of a fallen
Yeah,
Sigmarite.
please stop.